that view. Gear on, car's locked up. Single track is just a few feet away. Right into it. Tight. Be aware for tight turns with no warning. Stay on your toes. No autopilot here. Every time, most of these trails are a surprise. It's kind of hard to memorize stuff, but that's a good thing. Every time it kind of feels new. Kind of going by instinct a lot and where to go, unless you have that secret map. Ooh, see? It's just a maze. Definitely involves some climbing here, but it's not all at once. Oh, there's a nice view waiting for you right there. So one of the cool things about here is that you feel like you're in the forest. You're in shade, especially in the summer, it's nice, and then you can pop out. You just take a look to your right and there's a cool little section where you pop out. It gives you a great reminder of where you are. This is why it's one of my favorite places to ride. Ah, a little secret area. I remember this one. Pedal straight. It's hard to know where to go. Alright, I think I'm about to make up my own line here. I see something here. Ah, it's like a little playground. If you put a little more time into it, I'm sure you could figure out that line a little better. For the most part, you're not going to just be pedaling up for, 45 minutes to do a downhill. So you get a little bit of both worlds, which is a really, really great change, especially here in California, Southern California at least. We don't have a lot of this type of track. Actually, one of the reasons I got the YT Jeffsy instead of the Capra, well, that and the 6-month waiting period here in California to get the Capra, but it really made me start looking at the Jeffsy. And for what kind of trail riding I actually do all around, if I have one bike, I want it to be a progressive trail bike. And it's kind of a blessing the Capra was on that 6-month hold, because I have no complaints in this bike. In fact, a place like this, it'd be tough to ride the Capra. So pedally. This section is called the Grotto. It is to the left of the parking lot if you're pulling in. On the left-hand side, just going in that single track. It's pretty tight, switchbacky downhill. Not technical, just a pretty solid cruise. It's a little loose, so just be a little careful. But fine. Kind of slowly traverse your way back down. But the ride up, climby, but you get breaks, and you have some really cool climbs, like technical climbs to pick at. And that little playground, if you can find it, it's not hard to find. Right at the top, there's a trail that goes right to it. That's a tight one. It's so cool the level you're at when you're riding. You go from alpine forest to rocks to like a desert feel. I'm Tony. You're watching the Outsider channel. Thanks for letting me bring your map to life.